you could really, at a very high level, break it down to 4 different sections. And you would break that down into reducing the risk of transmission in the workplace, dealing with absenteeism in response to COVID-19, adequate cleaning and sanitization in your workplace, and then policies governing human interactions throughout the pandemic between coworkers, the clients, and public. And then I would actually practice wiping down my tools and equipment. So, for example, I am working in a hospital. I mean, we know hospitals are essential services, so it's a great opportunity for an example. So if I'm working in a hospital right now, when I come out, the first thing I would do is sanitize my hands. But also, too, as a worker or as an electrician, many of us have been subjected to working in lunchrooms in the past, right? Or breaking in lunchrooms. And if you're within a lunchroom, the opportunity for transmission is huge. So you want to make sure you're taking adequate precautions, maybe eat in a back corner, maybe don't use the excuse, or not the excuse, but the opportunity for socializing like you used to. Cut down on card games and stuff like that you would see in the buildings and whatnot. I would really suggest that people log in onto alberta.ca/COVID-19, and in there you can click on the link that says for employers, and it'll tell you what to do according to it. There's very specific practices around cleaning and sanitization that's required in your workplace, around spacing. For example, as an employer, especially as an electrical employer, oftentimes you'll have, in normal circumstances, you'll have multiple people riding in one vehicle. And it's difficult to maintain 2 meters of separation if you have 2 guys in a truck, right? Or in a vehicle. Also consider that if you're in a van, like a 13-passenger van on the way to and from a job site, you have now created a bubble where if anybody is in the van, they could be infected, right? Because they're all sharing the same airspace. So you'll have to reconsider how you get your people to and from the job site.